Hi guys, it's Promise Watson here again with another awesome flyer design tutorial. Okay guys, there's a lot to learn here, a lot of the composition and then the text effect also, and a lot of blending also guys. So it's gonna be fun and quite fun. So sit back, relax and enjoy. If you know you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button so you get notified each time I drop an awesome video like this. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna start by getting a blank background. So I'll just head over to the background interface and then click on the white menu here, and everything is gone now. So what next is I will use the plus button now from gallery. I will need to get my background first before we proceed with the text and the rest. So we'll start from the background. Okay, so I'll head over to my recent now, go to download. So guys, this is the folder I used for the design. So I'll just tap on it now. It's going to pop up on pixellab right away. So it's here on pixellab. So what I want to do is crop this to a square dimension to just take this flower effects, and then I'm going to bring it here and draw to get big like this somewhere here now. And then I'm going to copy this again. So I'll use the plus button now. I'll head over to the shape interface and then copy this now, and then recrop this again. This time around we are going to crop just the head of the design somewhere here now. So this time around we are going to crop somewhere here, and we'll use the good button beneath here, and then we'll have this now. So what you want to do is draw this to the extreme, or probably use the resize tool and make it 100. That is width and height, not 110. So I'll take this to the back now and send to the back, and then use relative position, relative horizontal and relative vertical. So this is cool. Now we'll tap on this other color, this other shape, and then lock this one that is at the back, and then tap on this other one, then use the erase tool and then erase, increase the pen, the erase size, and then increase the blur radius, and then erase some part of this now. So it's going to blend well and it's not going to be noticeable. So you click OK, you see what we have now is blended perfect. Okay, so we'll lock this now so we don't move by mistake. Okay, if we don't lock it now, probably we'll just do like this and it's off again now. So the first text is I love First International in collaboration with them. So I just formulated the words, so you could stick to the words there, and then you could also for the sake of this tutorial just stick to the word. Okay, so I'm switching to Gboard. I have two keyboards, that was why. So this is my Gboard now, and I have the text on my clipboard now. So I will just paste them right away. This is the first text. I'll click OK and then change the font. The font I used for this tutorial, it's Montserrat Alternative. So I'll go to my font here, recent. I don't know if it's here. Okay, it's still here. So we'll change to Montserrat Alternative semi bold. So we'll resize this now and keep it somewhere here and resize it again. Okay, so if you resize and the text is still thick, you can still change the text width to regular. Okay, so we increase the size. Okay, the size of this now is 15. So I will change the font to regular, Montserrat Alternative regular. Regular is looking small. So let's go with our semi bold, and then I'm going to change the color now to this pink color. The pink color I used for the design, it's here already on pixellab, so you could use that, the pink color there, which is this one now. So you could use this. I'm going to click OK, and then I want to work on this pink. I don't like it like this, so I'll just reduce the pink amount to here now. So the pink color code is E9, the one I just worked on now, E94B81. So that is what we'll have for here now. And then I'll use the good button and then copy this, bring it here, and then double tap on it, delete this, and then type in the present. So you have present, click OK, and then resize this, click OK, and then change to fonts here. Okay, these fonts I've shared them on the description link, so you get to the description link and you're gonna get the font. This is the font here. The font is Gajilestot. That's the name of the font. Okay, so you get it on the description link. With it you're gonna get the font. So this is our size for this font now, 55. So we'll bring it to left now, and then it's balanced here. It's balanced here. Okay, we'll move it left a little more. So we'll make it left alignment for this, center alignment for this now. So I will copy this and then bring it beneath here, then use the edit tool and then type in the topic for the flyer tutorial. So the topic here is love first. So I have the text here, love first. I'm gonna increase the text to look big somewhere here. Okay, something like this is good now. Okay, so here is where we'll be needing our text effect. But first, let me just pad this text, or probably let me not just pad, let me space them from here. So we'll space here, we'll space here, and then we'll space here. Okay, it's spaced on this one. So we'll click OK. So we'll have a space text. So this is cool now. So what we want to do now is head over to our font. This is where you need to pay attention if you don't know how to use 3D text effect now. So what you want to do is on the alphabet interface, head over to style and then go to browse. So I will use browse to explain what I want to explain. So these are the text effect I've saved now. For the sake of those that are not used to text effect or have not used it before, so I will delete all these text effect I have here now. Let me start from this one, delete this, and recreate them again, so you guys add them back again, so you guys get a heck of it now. So I'm gonna save this project so I don't lose it. So we use the save button, save as project. Let's save as tut, so meaning the tutorial. So click OK and the project is saved now. So I'll head over to my project and head over to my project here. So this is the text effect. It's 10 text effect here. So guys, these are the text effects I've created, already made text effects. I've taught them here on my tutorial, but you wouldn't want to miss that, like the real designed one from me. Okay, it's gonna be much perfect and fun to use. Okay, so there are about 10 of them and I'm gonna be updating them. It's just available for just 2,000. You could check the description link. I'm gonna drop the seller link so you could get it there and then use the awesome fonts on your design. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this other one, they wrote lovely text. That's the one I'm gonna be using. Okay, so there are about 10 of them now, 5 here and 5 here, so you could use them already made on your design for just 2,000 naira. I'm gonna drop the link on the description link of the video so you could download them and then use them already made. They are awesome, and you know, you can create it quite all right, but having the already made designed by me, it's something you wouldn't want to miss. So we'll head over to our project now, and then I'm gonna open up one of the lovely one we are gonna be using. So this is the lovely text effect now. So what I want to do now is head over to the text effect layer. So this is a 4-layer text effect. I'm just gonna tap on the first layer and then browse, and then alphabet interface, then this style tool. Now you tap on the style tool and then you click this one first and then you click save this. It's telling me now if I save the current text as a new style, so I want to save it, so I'll click OK and then it's saved. Now tap on the second text, go to style again, save, OK. Tap on the third text, style, save again, OK. Tap on the fourth text, style, save again, OK. So this 4 text styles now it's now saved now, so I wouldn't be needing it again. So I'll head over to project, go back to my project tools, and we are back on our project now. So what we want to do is head over to the alphabet interface now, go to my style and go to go to browse, and then here on browse go to my styles. These are the ones you've saved already, so you see the style now. So this is the first text size, a 4 layers, so you have to save the 4 layers. So this is the first layer, I have it here, keep it somewhere here, and then I'm gonna copy this again, place it at the top, go to the style tool again, go to browse, and then my style, this other one again. So I'll place this here to make sure it's looking fine. So I think this is good for me. I could use a position to move it precisely, so up, and this is cool. So click OK, and then I'm gonna copy this again, place at the front, go over to the style tool again, go to browse, my style, and then tap on this one again, and I have this other one, so place it here. Double tap on this. Now go to my style, browse. So this is the fourth one, which is the last one. So all this text style is saved here already, so it's very easy to use. That is why you need to get the text effect. It's very easy and fun to use. So here you can walk around, or you leave it this way because this is looking perfect, but let me just walk around the text effect. So I'll head over to the inner shadow and then use the plus button now, and this is the inner shadow color now, but I will want to change the inner shadow color to look more reddish. Okay, so you could leave it that way, it's okay, but just for me, I just want to change it, so it's looking light too much, so we'll keep it somewhere here. Okay, so this is great. Okay, you could leave it, I just want to change it. Okay, so this is perfect. Now we are cool with this. I'm gonna move the fourth text, so make sure it's aligned really great. So move up and we'll move left a little, then we'll move up a little again, somewhere here. Okay, we'll click OK, and then our present text, we'll make it left aligned, so it's not gonna be there, it's gonna be at the center here, so something like this. And then this guy is gonna come down a little. Okay, so this is necessary for you to, this is a flyer design, so it's not static, you have to do adjustments for it to look perfect. You get, so I marked the whole love present and the love facts, every stuff. I want to move them up a little. So this is cool. Now we are cool with this. Now what we want to do next, let's add the logo and then we'll add the picture. So I'll copy this text now and then double tap on it, delete this, and then type in the I love logo, which is this I love, and then click OK, and then increase it, and then the color I'm going to use is this one on the pixellab color plate, this main red. Now this one is not the one I adjusted, this main pink color. Now this is the one we are going to use. We are not going to adjust it. The color code for it is plus, it's E91E63, E91E63. so click OK, and then we'll head over to the fonts. The font for it is Spring Lake. So the font for it is Spring Lake. So I'll head over to my font here, and then this is the font Spring Lake. I'm gonna share it on the description link so you guys get every stuff that was used on the tutorial. So we'll resize this a little more now, somewhere here around 40 or 37. Let's leave as 37. Okay, so we'll keep it there. Now then we'll copy this text again, and this time around we'll type in, double tap on it and type in the first text. So we'll have first, and then we'll click OK, and then this one is gonna have a gray color. So this is the gray color I used on the tutorial. This is gray, it's on pixellab, so that's what I'm looking for. This gray here now, but you're gonna work on it now. You reduce the darkness, you brighten it up a little, so you have a gray of 45 is perfect. So we'll change this font from semi-bold to regular. Okay, to Montserrat alternative regular. So we'll move it left a little. Okay, I'm gonna change this font back to semi-bold. This is on landscape. Okay, so you know most of the settings I have on portrait is not the same on landscape. So most times what you change on landscape might not be the same on portrait. You just have to adjust till it looks better. Okay, so we won't be needing much of this there, so I'll just keep it here, probably make it invisible, and then we'll get our shape with the plus 2 here, the plus 2 up here, and then shape. We'll use a circle shape for these images here, so I'll bring the image down here. So I'll move with the shape tool. I'm gonna bring it down now, and then use the texture tool to add the image texture, and we are heading over to gallery now, and then I'm gonna tap on the image right away. So we'll head over to recent. This is the first image, so I just tapped on the first image. Now it's up here on pixellab, so we'll crop just the face, not face. Okay, this is great. So we'll copy this, copy, and then remove the texture, change the color to the pink color, and then take it to the back and use the position tool to move left and bring it up and left a little and then bring it down, so somewhere there. So we are going to resize this now so it doesn't occupy much of the space. You get something like that now on it. So bring it down now. Okay, so move it up a little and left and up, and I think left and we'll be good with this now. So we are good with this one. I'll copy this, the other image, and then so to for us to bring the other image, keep this here and then move this guy so it's not clustered with this other one. So move it so it gets enough space somewhere here. Okay, so this is great. To move this other one left now. So move this left now, and left and left. Okay, and okay, I'm moving right, so I'm moving left now. So left, left. Okay, so this is cool. Now we'll copy the other image at the back and then bring it here and take it to the back of this one also, because it's gonna have same effect. To move left again and move right. I think this is cool. So we'll have to change the image of the shape. So we'll move these together now to move it closely. I didn't mark the two of them, so we'll move back closely with the move to here on this other shape, this shape tools here, which I used to move together. Okay, so we'll move back again. Okay, so this is great. Let's start changing the image of the second one, and then we'll type in the text. I will go to texture, delete the image there already, and then head over to gallery so I add the second image. So I have this and I just tapped on it now. It's on pixellab already. I don't think we'll be adjusting this much, so somewhere here, keep here, and then great. So this is cool. And then we'll copy this other text so we can type the name, and then we'll bring it here and then use the delete this now. So her name is Nandi Bootshell, so we'll have Nandi Bootshell. Click OK. Okay, and then we'll resize this, we'll resize this and resize. So this at 13 or 12 will be great. Okay, so we'll move this left, right, sorry, not left. Okay, left now, and then we'll copy, bring down. Okay, it's not relative down, use the relative position, bring it down, and then change the color to this other color now, this other brown color, gray color we created, and then move the text up and then move left. So I'm gonna use the edit tool to type in the text which I used there. The text is founder, blah 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 blah, something like that. So founder, I love, public speaker, and attributes of the lady. So this is definitely going to be smaller than the other text, so this we can leave it at 9 or 10. Okay, so at 9 will be great. And then we change the font to regular, as this one is semi-bold, so this is gonna be regular. Or then we change this to semi-bold, and then the Nandi Bootshell to bold, so we have Nandi Bootshell font, and then we change it to bold, so we have bold here, and then I'm gonna change the alignment, so it's gonna be center aligned. So click OK and then move it left. So the same arrangement you use for Nandi boot shell, it's the same arrangement you're gonna use for the other lady. So copy the Nandi boot shell now, and then it's here. We use the edit tool and type in the lady's name, the other lady, which is Aaron Kate. So we'll have here clipboard Aaron Kate. I'll click OK and then use the relative position to bring it down really quick, and then left position left, bring up and then bring down and then bring right till it's balanced. It's balanced now. I'll click OK and then I'm gonna copy this standard text, bring it down with the relative position to, and then use the position to move left and then bring it up and then move left again, this time a little left and then down and up and up. Okay, so this is cool. Now I would want to edit this as usual. So edit and then delete this and paste in our the other one. She's relationship coach and storyteller. I'll click OK. So we'll have our text now placed well. Okay, so I will move this left now and bring it up a little. Okay, let's see how it's been spaced. I'm gonna bring this other 90 bushel one up again. Okay, so from the space here, it seems we need to space the text now. So I'm gonna increase the images. The image is looking small, so it covers up the text the more. So I mark the 4 images now, use relative size and then bring it up. So this size is great, so just little adjustment, 1 increase. So I'll move it up now, then up and then down. Okay, so we'll move this other one up. We'll mark the 2 of them, use the position to and move it up. Position 2 from the shape, this shape layer. Okay, so this is great. And then it's time for me to move Aaron Kate and what she does to balance with the shape, because you see we just increased it and it needed some movement as to the fact that it's covering some stuff. So we'll click OK and then I'll mark the Aaron Kate and what she does and her picture and move it left now. Okay, so this is for it to look perfect, and then we'll mark the whole image, Aaron Kate, the lady, what they do, and then bring them down. I just deleted them, oh my god. Okay, they are back here. I'll mark again, mark again, mark, and then bring them down, this time not delete. Okay, this is great. I think we're almost done now. What is left is the date and the location, not sure, don't mind me. Okay, I'll copy this, bring it somewhere here, increase the size somewhere here, keep it somewhere here, and then we'll resize this now and double tap on this. Like, let me click good first, double tap on it, and then the date is Sunday, sun dot, and we'll have 30th October. Okay, cool. That is it for the date. Semi bold, and it's gonna be left aligned with this I love text, so it's gonna be left aligned with it, and then we'll resize it. It's too big. 17 will be great, so I'll move to the left and bring it down a little, and then I'll copy the Sunday text now, place it here, use the edit button, delete this, and then paste in the location, which is area blah blah blah, and then change the font of this one. Particularly this is going to carry a regular font, so we'll have Montserrat Alternative Regular. Don't bother about the whole fonts used on the design, you're going to get them on the description link. So we'll have this now to area size 12, and I'm gonna align to left, so it's left aligned, and then I'm gonna move it a little and then bring it up a little. So this is cool. I'll copy the Sunday text and bring it here. It's rotating. Bring it here, edit, and then delete this, and then type in the 10 a.m. 10 a.m. that is the time, and then increase this somewhere here, and then move it left. So bring it up now, and left, and up, and up. Okay, let's use the grid tool to align every of this stuff now, so we don't make mistakes. Okay, so I have my grid tool now. So we'll mark. I'll first of all move the Sunday. Okay, so then move the area. Okay, notwithstanding, when we add the icons, we'll have to move them back, but then it's aligned already, so we'll just move everything together. Okay, so this here, it's great. I'll off the grid, and then I have something better. Let's move the 10 a.m. a little because it's more bold. Okay, so eyes are gonna be on it faster than the other one. So this is great. Now I think we'll have to move this 10 a.m. a little up. Okay, this is cool. So we use the plus button from gallery. I want to get the icons to place on them. So I'm going to type in location icon. Location. So I have my location icon. I just tapped on it. It's here on pixellab. Click OK. Change the color. This I'm on shape interface now. Go to color. Change the color to this other color. Then resize it very well, very small. And then use relative position left and OK. And then move it left. Bring it down. And then resize it. Okay, so we'll bring it down. Bring down the left. Okay, this is cool for the location, and then plus then for us to get the time icon. So I'm on my time. I'm on my gallery now. So I will type the time again. Time. So I have the time icon here now. So it's here on pixel. I'll click OK and change the color. I'm on shape interface. We'll change the color, the same color, and then resize this to be small again, something like this. And use the relative position. Bring to left, and then bring it down. Bring it down, and then move left. And then I think I'll resize this the more. Resize it the more. Around 2 is great, so we'll move it to it's aligned with the 10 a.m. okay, so I'll move it out a little and see what I have. Okay, this looks great. Else I think I will have to move the time a little more. Okay, so now we have the icons on the text, so we'll have to align the text 10 a.m. and then area with its icon together with the date. So I marked area, the location icon, then the time and the time icon too. So I'm moving them left till they are aligned with this now. So everything is perfectly aligned, and then I'm gonna use the plus button. I added the effect on the whole design, which was the effect I used on one of the birthday flyers I taught here. So this is the effect here. I'm gonna click OK. Use the erase to erase this PNG stuff. Increase the blur radius. Erase this PNG stuff, and then draw this to the extreme. I can use the resize tool, and then make sure it's 100, and then use relative position, relative to horizontal, relative vertical, and then change the color of this to this pink color we've been using since. So this other pink color now. Click OK, and then reduce the opacity of this to 10 8 to whatever amount you feel it's okay for you. Okay, and then you could still play around with the color. Okay, let me increase the opacity first. So you could still play around with the color. Okay, we could change to something like this, and then somewhere here. So you could play around with the color, do whatever it is you feel like. Okay, so let's just reduce the opacity till it blends well and you're okay with it. So let's just leave at blend of 3 for me. For this is cool, or 4. It's good for this. So guys, this is just it. Is quite easy and simple, no much stress. Okay, so thanks for watching this awesome tutorial. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to this awesome channel for more awesome content like this. So guys, till then, keep creating. See you guys next Wednesday.